Hey folks, this is your old pal, Uncle Al. A lot of people, a lot of survival books. That's one of my hobbies, reading survival books and checking out a few things. They keep saying they can make a shelter out of this. Okay, now you look at the checkpoint, they come in different sizes. Okay, and this one is 130 centimeters by, what was it, 210 centimeters. In English, let's see what I wrote down. Keep writing it down. That's 51 inches. That's roughly a meter and a half. And 47 inches, which is, it's not very big. It's smaller than a blanket. All right? Now, I've seen people ask me, well, you can make a shelter out of that, Uncle Al. If you ever use one of these Chinese, see how thin that is? You unfold it and it'll tear apart in the wind. Like prepping with Sarge, I always carry bundles. Okay, this is 3.5 meters tied up of paracord. I know, I measured it out. I have a big, I think 2,000 meter roll. Okay, the only problem with this is once you secure this, it's like toilet paper. This is 8 millimeter, okay? 3 millimeter, okay? 8 mil, 3 mil. Now, if you wrap yourself up in it, it does conserve heat. No problem with that. But if you want to make a shelter, you get 9 foot by 12 foot. All right? See the diagram with the boxes? Okay? Very simple. A lot of people don't understand this. This is why Uncle Am has 2 or 3 of these in his day pack. Usually I carry 2. If it's winter, it's 3. I can make a shelter fairly easy. You're out in the rain with something smaller than a bed sheet. Okay? 51 inches and 47 inches. You have your paracord. Damn hands. Let's see you try that. Oh, and let me show you what happened to my fingernail. See that? Stop bleeding. Hurt like hell. Okay, when you're doing a shelter like this, all right, it prevents the water to come off. All right, a lot of people make brush shelters, and I said, fine, go live in it when it's raining. It's a sponge. You put this on first, and then you put your branches smooth, and then you put your brush on it for insulation. This will run off water off the sides of your shelter. You stay nice and dry inside the shelter. If I have a second one of these, it'll be the floor of the shelter. Okay, it's simple. I see people make brush pile shelters. Take a look outside right now where Uncle Alan's living. We have rain. Now, Liberty Gardens, it's going to be a nice warm day. Yeah, they'll see that in January last year in 2022. And then the cold spell hit. Right now, you're surrounded by enough cold weather. Just takes 1 second. You could end up like 2012. And like Houston, it went underwater. You had flooding. Okay? So you have 2 choices. Either snow, cold front coming in, or you're going to have a flood coming up from the Gulf. So take your choice. I don't really care. You just sit there and complain, it's hot, it's too dry, we don't put up water tanks or this or that. Okay, I don't want to hear it. All right? I did my research. I did what? I did it my way. You could do it your way. And if your house was washed away or burned to the ground, or you have electrical fire because you wired something wrong, or your whole family and yourself is dead because you started the generator in the house, All right? Don't want to hear that. So anyway, you think about this. Drop cloth, 8mm, 3mm space blanket. I'll catch you later. I'll be seeing you. You have a nice day. Think about it. Do something nice in your neighborhood. Get people involved. Like I have my people at the church doing a first aid course. We did the basic first aid course. I went through all the things with the first aid instructor of having certain supplies at home. Basic stuff. Simple stuff. And also I tell them to pick up Doc Bones' book and Nurse Amy's book. You go check out Cap Patton's Family Compound or Gray Man Prepping. He'll explain that. He did an interview and a live stream. So go check him out. You have a nice day. I'll be seeing you. And like I said, share 1 can of food to your local food bank. If you buy them beans or stewed tomatoes or vegetables, it'd be helpful. Do not bring bags of Doritos. I'll be seeing you, folks. Bye now.